Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Dr. Qualls is checking in with you. It is 9:42 a.m. in the morning on May the 28th, 2020. So, 500,000 dead in Illinois from COVID-19, 100,000 deceased in the U.S. from COVID-19. Phase 3 tomorrow. Some businesses reopen outside only with social distancing guidelines. Up to 50 people allowed at one time. First dispensary downtown opens at 22 West Hubbard. Sunnyside is the name. Online orders only. There's a total of about 7 dispensaries in Chicago now. Chicago, however, will not open until early next month. Lori Lightfoot still isn't opening up Chicago. She's still being precautious with that. The city is considering blocking off streets to provide more room for people doing social distancing. 40% of the jobs lost during this pandemic, you guys, are permanent. So, oh my, we got to have a plan too. You have to have a plan B. Cotton face masks, officials are saying, are the best because the mask absorbs sweat. But they're stating to also keep an abundance of them so you can swap them out whenever you need them to be. Masks are important, you guys, because they serve as a barricade or a barrier that can block the amount of particles inhaled from the virus, thus lowering the risk of contacting the virus. American consumers have spent about $35 million in scams due to coronavirus. You guys, please be careful with giving up your money. There is no such thing as an FDA-approved drug for COVID-19. They haven't even gotten that far yet. If you get a call from anybody relating to providing COVID-19 services or providing any type of pharmaceuticals or anything to do with that, Google the name and see if they legit. Check them out because you guys, we've spent too much money as consumers on these scams already. $39 million is a lot of money. DMV facilities, you guys, are scheduled to reopen on June the 1st. Real IDs are backdated, of course, to October 2021. So they pushed that back. You know, originally it was October of this year, but due to the pandemic, they pushed it back a year. Although those folks, this is just a FYI, but those people who are licenses and stuff like that are expired, I would just recommend getting the real ID while you're there. So you can just exit out if they allow you to. In other news, you guys, a West Memphis clinic reopened as of yesterday, offering COVID-19 testing to people regardless of their symptoms. This is how they are flattening the curve of the coronavirus in Crittenden County. Specifically, West Memphis is the goal and is why the East Arkansas Family Health Center is providing corona tests to anyone who wants it. Texas, you guys, Dallas, you know, that's the hometown of the guy who just got murdered in Minneapolis, rest his soul, when the police officer had his knee on the guy's neck and he was saying that he couldn't breathe. Anyway, they're rioting out there because of this tragedy, death by the police. The people are furious and they're stating that the officer that committed this crime should not only be fired, but he should also be arrested for life. A life for a life. This is what the people is saying. There is about 5 other police officers that were bystanding watching this whole ordeal. The mayor has since fired them. And the word is that he currently is requesting that the officer that committed this murder be arrested. Why he wasn't arrested on the scene? Because if it was you and I, of course, we would have been locked up. You and I, T.Y., we'd have been locked up, you guys. They won't let me out. Nope. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Anyway, Dr. Qualls checking in with you guys. If you don't see me or hear from me, please pray for me. Those of you who can, look for me. Enjoy your day and have a wonderful day, you guys. Until tomorrow.